In the darkest corners of the internet, some crimes begin with a whisper, a shadow, a post. In 2010, a video surfaced. A man, a kitten, and a plastic bag. The clip was short, but its horror was boundless. The man in the video? Luka Magnotta. But this wasn't the end of the story. It was the beginning. This is Path to Chaos, where we uncover the minds behind the madness. And this is the chilling story of Luka Magnotta, the Reddit killer. Luka Magnotta was born Eric Clinton Kirk Newman in 1982 in Ontario, Canada. His childhood was marked by instability. His mother, Anna Yorkin, described him as a sensitive boy, bullied relentlessly at school. He would retreat from reality by immersing himself in movies and creating a fantasy world to escape into. Over time, Luka transformed himself. Plastic surgery, a new name, glamour shots, fake press. He became obsessed with fame, constructing a persona modeled after celebrities and killers. Psychologists say narcissism isn't always about confidence. Often, it's a mask for deep-rooted insecurity. Luka's entire identity was a performance. In 2010, a horrific video titled "One Boy, Two Kittens" appeared online. It showed a man suffocating two kittens inside a vacuum-sealed bag. The internet exploded in outrage. But what began as horror quickly became obsession. A Facebook group formed called Find the Kitten Vacuumer. Its members, including John Green and Deanna Thompson, were determined to track him down. But here's the haunting question. Was Luka watching them? Guiding them? Using them? He began to feed the group clues, intentionally placing background items in his videos. A vacuum model, a poster, a reflection. It was a cat and mouse game, but he wasn't the mouse. He was the puppeteer. Experts say narcissists crave attention, even negative attention. The Facebook group may have thought that they were hunting him, but in truth, they may have been playing into his game all along. From animal cruelty, Luka escalated. Psychologists note a chilling pattern. Many violent offenders begin with animals. When that no longer satisfies them, they move on. In 2012, Luka uploaded a new video. It was titled, "One Lunatic, One Ice Pick." It was exactly what it sounded like. Jun Lin, a Chinese international student in Montreal, was murdered on camera, stabbed with an ice pick, dismembered, and violated. Luka posted the video online. In the background, New Order's "True Faith," a song famously used in American Psycho. To Luka, this wasn't murder, it was cinema. He mailed Jin Lun's body parts across Canada, to political offices, to elementary schools. Then, he vanished. A global manhunt began. Interpol, Red Notice, international headlines. He was eventually caught at an internet cafe in Berlin. He was sat reading news articles about himself. Classic narcissist behavior. Luka wanted to be infamous. He wanted his name to be known. And in that moment, he got exactly what he wanted. In 2014, Luka Magnotta stood trial in Canada. He pled not guilty by reason of mental disorder, but the jury didn't buy it. He was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. Yet in prison, Luka made headlines. He got married behind bars, filed complaints about media portrayals, and demanded attention. A psychologist once said, "For some, crime is not about violence, it's about being seen." Luka Magnotta wanted to be a star, denied attention as a child, bullied by peers, and invisible in the eyes of the world. He found a way to make himself unforgettable. Some blame bullies, others blame internet culture. But what many agree on is this. The Facebook group, the docuseries, even in this video, we're giving Luka what he craved. But telling his story isn't about glorifying him, it's about understanding how these monsters are made and how we stop them. In Luka's case, the real horror wasn't just the murder, it was how the internet became his stage. And we're the audience. Luka Magnotta wanted the world to know his name. He wanted to be a legend. Instead, he became a cautionary tale, a grim reminder that some crimes don't just start with a weapon, they start with a need to be seen. This is Path to Chaos. If you found this story disturbing or enlightening, subscribe for more deep dives into the minds of fractured reality. And remember, monsters don't always hide in the dark. Sometimes they post online.